What's up, Earthlings? It's Ryan here, and I just wanted to do a quick grocery haul. I was in the gym lifting some weights and listening to the book Think and Grow Rich. Really just got me thinking of more ways to, create more value for y'all. And I just think part of what we're doing here on Vegan Growth is really trying to bridge the gap for people who are interested in living on a plant-based lifestyle, and there's not really a much better way to do that than to lead by example and kind of show y'all what I'm doing and hopefully spark some ideas for y'all. So today I spent $28.74 on my grocery bill. It's not too bad, and you can see I got a good amount of food, and I was going to kind of explain what each of my choices are about and why I made the decisions. Basically, I picked up 3 packs of tofu, extra firm. They actually came in this double pack, which is the first time I've ever seen this, so it's kind of interesting. I think it's a cool idea because usually I'm using half of it, and they must have become aware of that, whoever's producing this, and Nasoya, that's who's producing this, and they must have been aware of this. People aren't eating an entire block of tofu at a time, unless they're me. I did eat an entire block earlier with just sriracha sauce. And yeah, I'm weird. I like it though. It's kind of like a cool quick snack, and it's like $2. It's kind of like a protein bar, but a block of tofu. And anyways, I picked up 3 packets of the tofu, as you can see. Basically, what I'm going to use with these is I'm going to make quinoa bowls in my rice cooker, and this is probably enough to supply me for about 6 days, I'd say. I'm going to use half the packet for each recipe. Basically, I'm going to take my rice cooker, I'm going to throw in quinoa, tofu, lentils, kidney beans, carrots, broccoli, onion, garlic, cumin, cayenne pepper, turmeric, whatever other spices or vegetables I want to throw in there. And, I'll cook up a batch of that, and then, that would be enough food for an entire day or two. Usually like a day and a half, I'd say, that provides. So this is actually realistically might be more than 6 days worth of tofu, but I'll go with a low estimate. Next up is canned garbanzo beans. You can buy the dry ones. It's probably technically cheaper to buy the bulk dry ones, but they do require a little bit of time for soaking and stuff, and these are just really easy to open up the can, rinse the beans off to get some of the sodium off, and then you can make whatever you want with them. The thing I don't really like about the dry ones is to get the softer texture, you typically have to soak them. I guess you can just boil them technically, so you can just boil them, but that just requires time, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but hey, why not save some time? My plans for these is actually the chickpea salad I made a few days ago, maybe yesterday actually. I made the chickpea salad on the channel, and I made that with Chris, and I really liked it, and I really liked how much food it made. I can use 1 can of garbanzo beans with a few other ingredients and have food fodder for the next probably 3 or 4 days. So tonight, going to the kitchen, and I'm gonna be prepping the chickpea salad sandwich mix, and that's enough food for 4 sandwiches. So that's 2 days worth of food or meals. So that's pretty sweet. And then broccoli, this is kind of grouped in with the tofu, and then I got avocados and plum tomatoes. They're gonna be used in conjunction with the chickpea salad sandwiches, and then the onion, I guess, as well. And then I picked up just some snack foods. I picked up some pears, some oranges, just to kind of snack on throughout the day. I might throw in some oranges into my smoothies. I kind of like that. I don't really like using orange juice for some reason. It just doesn't sit well with me. But when I use like a fresh orange, it makes the smoothie taste amazing. I know I'm getting all my nutrients, and I love it. And then I picked up extra bananas. I tend to run out of these. I easily eat like a minimum of 5 bananas every single day. Some days more, some days maybe less, but these are just like a staple in pretty much every smoothie I drink, and I probably drink 2 or 3 smoothies a day. So I definitely consume a lot of bananas, and they're also just really handy to have on hand because when I wake up in the morning, I'm doing my routine, I'm like going over to the Clever Cup to do some work. I can grab 2 or 3 bananas, carry it with me, and then I have like a snack. And I prefer to be snacking on bananas rather than like processed protein bars. For me, I typically like to just stick to a whole foods plant-based diet. I only deviate that really when I'm cooking for the channel. And also, maybe tofu may not necessarily be like 100% raw, but it's really, in my opinion, not really that bad. I've watched some videos on how it's made, and it doesn't seem like an issue at all to me. So that's really everything to say on this, and I really hope y'all took something away from this. Maybe you get some ideas about what to buy if you're veg curious and you want to try maybe going a day or 2 without eating meat, and want to know like what the hell do I buy, and what can I make. We have tons of videos on our channel with tons of food and for food ideas. And then I'm kind of ranting at this point. So if you found this video helpful, please leave a comment below. As always, we're making these videos for the animals, the planet, and our health. Vegan.